If you are looking for a large desert cooler for a big room or hall, chances are you'll come across this. The Orient Snowbreeze Pro 105 liters. A 105 liter tank, 3 side honeycomb pads, strong air throw and even an ice chamber. Sounds impressive, but once I started using it daily, a few things stood out that you probably would not notice just by looking at the specs. Some of them are genuinely good, and a couple of things can actually change how practical this cooler is to use every day. So let me show you exactly what it's really like to live with this cooler. Hi, I am Pooja and welcome to ClearBuy. I spend all my time buying and testing home appliances, TVs, soundbars, washing machines, air conditioners and yes, desert air coolers to see how they perform in real life, not just on paper. So you can buy confidently without wasting your money. Everything I share here is from real testing and real experience. Okay, so let me tell you what happened when I first turned this on. I set it up in my room, filled the tank, switched it on, and within a while I could genuinely feel the room getting cooler. Not just near the cooler, like across the room. The air throw on this thing is strong. I measured around 1772 feet per minute at the mouth on high speed. That's more than what most 90 liter coolers I've tested can manage. It has 3-sided honeycomb pads and the water spreads evenly across all three. No dry patches. The ice chamber on top is a good size too. On those really hot days when even the cooler air feels warm, you throw in some ice and you can actually feel the difference. It's a small thing, but it genuinely helps. And the build, solid. White and grey ABS plastic. Feels well made, looks clean, nothing flimsy. About 4 feet tall, 2 feet wide, 17 inches deep. When I first unboxed it, I thought, okay, Orient knows what they are doing with this one. So you are probably thinking, sounds great. What's the catch? Well, let me tell you what I discovered after actually using it for a few days. So here is what started bothering me over the next few days. The water tank inlet is at the back and it's small. You have to use a mug or a pipe to fill it. Now, 105 liters is a lot of water. It takes noticeably longer than filling any 90 liter cooler I have used. And then there is the weight. Look, this cooler has 5 wheels. 360 degrees, 2 with locks. And honestly, the wheel quality is good. But here is what happens when you fill 105 liters of water into this thing. It gets really heavy. Like you can still move it, but you need to put in effort. It's not smooth the way a lighter cooler rolls around. You are pushing, it's resisting, it's slow. It moves, but it doesn't glide. And that's a big deal if you are someone who takes a cooler to the bedroom at night and brings it back to the hall in the morning. With a 90 liter cooler, you just roll it. With this one, you are working for it. So if you are planning to keep this in one place, a hall, a big living room, maybe a shop, then this doesn't matter at all. But if portability is important to you, just know what you are getting into. Noise. I measured around 65 dB and the interesting part is the motor isn't really the loud one. It's the water. You hear droplets falling back into the tank, water flowing across the pads. That splashy water sound is actually more noticeable than the motor itself. It's not terrible, you get used to it. But on a quiet night, you'll hear it. Now, the pads. 2 sides pull out easily. No issues, clean them, slide them back. But the back pad has screw fittings. You need a screwdriver to remove it. I genuinely don't understand why Orient did this. All 3 pads collect dust equally. Why should one need tools to clean? Lowers are not fully collapsible. So when summer ends and you store this, dust and insects can still get inside. Left-right auto swing works fine. Up-down is manual. So look. The Orient Snowbreeze Pro 105 liters cools really well. I can't take that away from it. The air throw, the honeycomb pads, the ice chamber, all solid. If you have a large hall or living room and you know this cooler is going to sit in one spot, go for it. But if you need something you can easily move around the house, a 90 liter cooler like the Voltas Victor 90DX at 9,400 rupees or the Kenstar Cool Grand 90 liters at 8,300 rupees will be a much smoother experience, both in cooling and in daily convenience. I hope this gave you clarity on whether the 105 liter size is what you actually need or if a 90 liter fits your life better. I'll tag and leave best cooler links in the description. Please check them out. If this helped, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It really helps ClearBuy grow and keeps these honest reviews coming. Drop a comment if you have any questions or if there is a cooler you want me to review next. I read every single one and your feedback shapes what I test. Until next time, don't just buy. ClearBuy. See you soon.